Scholastic Challenge. Scholastic Challenge is a Hardin County Schools quick recall academic competition for students from area high schools. My name is Jacqueline Hawkins, and I'm the Division Chair for Arts and Humanities at Elizabethtown Community and Technical College. I'll be your moderator today. I'm joined by our judge, Malia Hicks, a professor of English. Even though our teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Scholastic Challenge is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Central Hardin High School and LaRue County High School. Now let's meet the team members and sponsors from Central Hardin High School.
Our first player, Claire Nussbaumer, is a sophomore at Central Hardin High School. She is the daughter of David and Janae Nussbaumer. In addition to academic team, she is a member of the Beta Club, the cross-country team, and book club. Outside of school, she enjoys reading, sculpting, and participating in the community with Girl Scouts and Beta. She intends to go to college and major in biology. Our second player, Anna Hinkle, is a senior at Central Hardin High School. She's a daughter of Tim and Gretchen Hinkle of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. In addition to academic team, she is an officer of the Central Hardin German Club, as well as a member of the Beta Club and Y Club. Outside of school, she is active in an international fellowship with Civics Unplugged, a nonprofit. She intends to go to college and major in physics. Brennan Adams is a junior from Central Hardin High School. He is the son of Chris and Amy Adams. He is a captain of the academic team, a member of the Beta Club, a leader of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, chief photographer of the yearbook, and a member of the PEP Club. He is also an assistant coach for elementary Beta and academic teams, attended the APES Business Seminar, and participated in JEA National Journalism Convention. In his free time, he loves to draw, read, cook, play games, and run his photography business. After high school, he plans to go off to college to become a civil engineer. Our fourth player, Lindy Barnes, is a sophomore at Central Hardin High School. She is the daughter of Ben and Lisa Barnes. In addition to academic team, she is a member of Central Hardin's Art Club, Drama Club, Cross Country Team, Beta Club, and Book Club. Outside of school, she likes to run, cycle, and read, especially if it's a work of Shakespeare. She plans on attending college with an undecided major. Our first coach, Coach Charles Pearsall, is in his 7th year at Central Hardin High School. He has been involved with academic team both as a coach and a student since 1986. A veteran of over 20 years, teaching physics and math is his lifelong passion. In his spare time, he enjoys tabletop miniature games, playing the saxophone, and amateur astronomy. Our second coach, Coach April York, is a mathematics teacher at Central Hardin High School. She returned to her alma mater 4 years ago and has been teaching for 10 years. She has been involved in academic teams since 4th grade at Sonora Elementary in 1999 and loves sharing this lifelong passion with her students. At Central, she is also the senior class sponsor and advisor to the Young Democrats. Outside of school, she's involved in many community organizations and enjoys playing the flute and reading.
We will now meet the team and sponsor from LaRue County High School.
Our first player is Charlie Height, a junior at LaRue County High School. He's the son of Amanda Height and Patrick Brady. Charlie is also part of the soccer and tennis teams, the HOSA club where he is the treasurer, and a student government representative, as well as the president for the Taylor Swift Club. Charlie plans to attend the University of Louisville for their exercise science program to later become a physical therapist. Landon Wells, our second player, is a senior at LaRue County High School. He is the son of Megan Wells. He is a member of the academic team, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. He's the secretary of LCHS, Health Occupationist Students of America, and co-chair of the Student Nutrition Advisory Council. He plans on attending Western Kentucky University and majoring in radiology. Our third player is Baines Turner, a junior at LaRue County High School. He is the son of Beth and Brad Turner. He is a member of the academic team, LaRue County Baseball, Beta Club, and is the junior class president. He plans on attending college with a business major. Our fourth and final player is Zachary Height. He's the son of Amanda Height and Patrick Brady. He's a part of the academic team, as well as for soccer and tennis teams, Health Occupationist Students of America, National Honor Society, Y Club, Educators Rising, Sources of Strength, and is the senior class secretary for the Student Government Association. He plans to go to the University of Louisville and major in mathematics, secondary education. Our coach, Amy Loyal, has been the library media specialist at LaRue County High School for the last 22 years. Prior to that, she taught biology and chemistry at LCHS. She holds a bachelor's degree in biology and chemistry and a master's degree in library science from Western Kentucky University. She has coached the LCHS academic team for 29 years. She also is the yearbook advisor and sponsors for the LCHS Book Club. She's been married to Robbie Loyal for the last 28 years, and they have one son, Alex, a freshman at Western Kentucky University.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response or designate a team member to respond. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. Teams, are you ready? Let's begin with a toss-up question. What is a male bee called?
Central Adams.
Drone.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. Which actress won a 2021 Academy Award for her portrayal of Fern in Nomadland? That's time. Bounce back?
Jennifer Lawrence.
That's incorrect. The correct response is Frances McDormand. Toss-up question. In 1964, 2 incidents led to the U.S. engaging more directly in the Vietnam War. These incidents reportedly occurred in which Southeast Asian body of water? The correct response is the Gulf of Tonkin. Toss-up question. What is the mass of an object if it is located 10 meters above the ground and has a potential energy of 392 joules?
LaRue Zachary Height.
39.2 grams.
That's incorrect.
Central Adams.
39.2 kilograms.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is 4 kilograms. Toss-up question. Which flowers does William Wordsworth describe as fluttering and dancing in the breeze?
Central Barnes.
Daffodils.
That's correct. This is a bonus question for Central Hardin. Which Canadian province contains both Lake Winnipeg and Lake Winnipegosis?
Do you know what side of Canada it's on?
That's time. Bounce back.
Ontario.
That's incorrect. The correct response is Manitoba. Toss-up question. Identify the author of the novel Fahrenheit 4.
Central Barnes.
Bradbury.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. 2 consecutive even integers have a product of 168. What is the lesser of the 2 integers?
I designate Anna.
No answer.
Bounce back.
I designate Zach. No answer.
The correct response is 12. Toss-up question. In 1925, King Victor Emmanuel III celebrated 25 years on the throne of what European?
Central Hinkle.
Italy.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. What major Texas city is located on the Trinity River?
Dallas.
That is correct. This is a toss-up question. Alexander the Great named his horse this Greek word meaning ox-headed.
Central Hinkle.
Bucephalus.
That is correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. On what peninsula is most of Denmark located?
It's
Jutland.
That is correct. Toss-up question. Identify the 7th letter of the Greek alphabet.
Central Adams.
Epsilon.
That's incorrect.
LaRue Wells.
Kappa.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is Eta. Toss-up question. He served as the first Prime Minister of India from 1947.
Central Hinkle.
Nehru.
That is correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. What is the only kind of wave we have directly detected which can travel through empty space?
Light wave.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Zach. B.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is electromagnetic wave. Toss-up question. What adjective describes the motion of comets that revolve around the sun in the opposite direction from Earth?
Central Adams.
Retrograde.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. Name the last ruler of the Inca Empire who was executed by Francisco Pizarro in 1533.
I designate Anna.
Tupac.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
No answer.
The correct response is Atahualpa. Toss-up question. Who wrote the 35,000-word so-called Unabomber Manifesto?
Central Adams.
Marx.
That's incorrect. This was Theodore Kaczynski. Toss-up question. Who was president of the United States during World War I?
Central Hinkle.
Wilson.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. Urea is collected and excreted from the body by what organ?
Bladder.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Zach. Urethra.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is the kidney. Toss-up question. A swimming pool is 20 feet by 30 feet. If the pool is 5 feet deep, what volume of water will it hold?
Central Adams.
12,000 cubic feet.
That's incorrect.
Central Zachary Hyde.
3,000.
LaRue, I'm sorry.
3,000 cubic feet.
That's correct. This is a bonus for LaRue County. When General Allenby was sent to conquer Palestine in World War I, he was aided by Arab troops organized by a British adventurer. Identify this famous adventurer.
Magellan.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Anna.
Lawrence of Arabia.
That's correct. This is a toss-up question. On May 29th, 1953, this man and the Nepalese Sherpa Tenzing Norgay became the first confirmed climbers to reach the summit of Mount Everest. Who is he? The correct response is Sir Edmund Hillary. Toss-up question. No calculators on this question, please. What is the volume of a rectangular prism 2 feet long, 6 inches wide, and 4 inches high?
LaRue Zachary Hyde.
4.
That is incorrect.
Central Nussbaumer.
48.
That is incorrect. The correct response is 576 cubic inches or 1/3 cubic foot. Toss-up question. In what country is Chekhov's The Cherry Orchard set?
Central Barnes.
Russia.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. George H.W. Bush once referred to the fiscal policies of this political opponent as voodoo economics. Name the opponent.
Reagan.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Identify the Japanese warriors who served powerful lords and lived by a strict...
LaRue Zachary Hyde.
Samurai.
That's correct. This is a bonus for LaRue County. This country is bounded by Turkey to the north, Iraq to the east, and Jordan to the south. What country is it?
Saudi Arabia.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Anna.
Syria.
That's correct. Toss-up question. The blood substance called a thrombocyte is more commonly known as what?
LaRue Zachary Hyde.
Red blood cell.
That's incorrect.
Central Adams.
White blood cell.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is blood platelet. Toss-up question. What is the coefficient of the fifth term of the expansion of the quantity x minus 2 to the fifth power?
Oh, LaRue Zachary Hyde.
1.
That's incorrect.
Central Hinkle.
5.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is 80. Toss-up question. In what year did Boris Yeltsin and George Bush formally end the Cold War?
LaRue Turner.
91.
That's incorrect.
Central Hinkle.
1992.
That's correct. That's the conclusion of the first half of play for this Scholastic Challenge match. At the end of the first half, the score is Central Hardin 15, LaRue County 2. During halftime at the Scholastic Challenge, we like to learn a little bit about the high schools that our contestants represent. This is a video about Central Hardin High School.
Central Hardin High School, established in 1990, is a comprehensive high school, accredited by the Kentucky State Department of Education and the Southern Association of the Colleges and Secondary Schools. Our school community is made up of a diverse population from several small communities located in the central and southern parts of Hardin County, Kentucky. Academic excellence is exemplified in many dual credit, AP, and honor classes offered to students. In 2015, the scores from Kentucky's Unbridled Learning School Accountability Assessment ranked Central Hardin 34th in the state, placing it among the top 4% of high schools in Kentucky. Central Hardin students have the ability of attaining college and career readiness at the Early College and Career Center. The Fighting Bruins have a winning tradition of athletic excellence.
50, he's at the 40, he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown Central Hardin. Call me Nostradamus because I called that one from the beginning.
These teams after it. Ball's hit the right field. If that stays fair, it's going to drop in the corner. One runs in. Arnett was running. He's going to score.
Students have an opportunity to participate in a large number of clubs and organizations. As well as its award-winning band and JROTC programs. Central Hardin is also home to a nationally recognized pre-engineering program and VEX robotics teams. Central Hardin High School students aspire Bruin excellence in everything they do.
Now, Jake Marksberry will tell us about LaRue County High School.
LaRue County High School is located in historic Hodgenville, the birthplace of Abraham Lincoln. LCHS has a rich tradition of academic excellence and extracurricular prestige. Student success in academics, athletics, and college and career readiness has made our district a pillar within our community. LaRue County High School was one of the first schools in the area to implement a one-to-one laptop initiative, providing every student with a laptop for school use. This extremely successful program has benefited students for the past 13 years. LaRue County High School provides an experience that allows every student that enters our halls to reach their full potential. LCHS faculty and staff work hard to prepare students for their future after high school by offering dual credit college courses and providing coursework to fulfill several different Kentucky career pathways. LCHS is a school rooted in tradition while also looking to the future.
Thank you, Jake. During the half, each team made a few substitutions. Joining the team for Central Hardin is Evan Kimberlane, Sophie Stover, and Frankie Peak. Joining the team from LaRue County High School is Travis Schultz. Teams, let's begin the second half of play of this match of the Scholastic Challenge. This is a toss-up question. Muhammad Reza Pahlavi was the last monarch of what?
Central Hinkle.
Iran.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. pH paper is commonly used to determine the strength of acids and bases. The pH scale ranges from 0 to what number?
14.
That's correct. Toss-up question. In which decade of the 1st century did Nero become emperor of Rome?
Central Hinkle.
80-40.
That is incorrect.
LaRue Turner.
40s.
That is also incorrect. The correct response is the 50s or the 6th decade of the 1st century. Toss-up question. What is the prime factorization of 200? The correct response is 2 cubed times 5 squared. Toss-up question. One famous extinct bird is the dodo. It was found on only 3 islands in which ocean?
Central Stover.
Pacific.
That's incorrect.
LaRue Turner.
Arctic.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is the Indian Ocean. Toss-up question. Fireballs are meteors that produce extremely bright streaks of light and sometimes explode while traveling through the atmosphere. What is the technical name?
LaRue Turner.
Shooting star.
That's incorrect. I'll complete the question. What is the technical name for these meteors?
Central Hinkle.
Meteorites.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is bolides. Toss-up question. What hyphenated term identifies prejudice against Jews?
Central Hinkle.
Anti-Semitic.
That is incorrect.
LaRue Height.
Anti-Semitism.
That is correct. This is a bonus for LaRue County High School. Atticus and Scout Finch are significant characters in which novel by Harper Lee?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Donald Trump was not the first president to be elected with less than the popular vote than his opponent. I'll give you the election year. You provide the president elected with less than 50% of the popular vote. Who was elected in 1860?
Central Hinkle.
Lincoln.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. Convert the decimal number 74 to binary notation.
I designate Anna Hinkle.
1 0 0 1 0 0.
That is incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Zach. No answer.
The correct response is 1001010. Close. Toss-up question. In both Greek and Roman mythology, who was the god of dreams?
Central Peak.
That's incorrect.
LaRue Wells.
That is correct. This is a bonus for LaRue County. La Mer is an orchestral piece by which impressionist composer?
Debussy.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Their Latin name means lock of hair. They are very high-flying clouds composed mainly of ice crystals.
Central Hinkle.
Cirrus.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. What is the most common element in the universe, accounting for 90% of all known matter?
Hydrogen.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees that no one can be forced to testify against himself or herself?
Central Hinkle.
Fifth Amendment.
That's correct. This is a bonus question for Central Hardin. What name is given to the number of molecules in 1 gram mole of any chemical compound?
Avogadro's number.
That's correct. Toss-up question. The following are all characters in what novel by Edith Wharton? Maddie Silver, Ruth Varnum, Ned Hale, and Zenobia Pierce Frome.
Central Stover.
House of Mirth.
That's incorrect. It's a different Edith Wharton novel. This one is Ethan Frome. This is a toss-up question. What poetic form did Elizabeth Barrett Browning use when writing under her nickname, The Portuguese?
Central Stover.
Stanza.
That's incorrect. She used sonnets. Toss-up question. In 1973, he struck out 383 batters. His career record stands at 5,714 strikeouts. Who is this former major league pitcher?
Central Stover.
Robinson.
That's incorrect.
LaRue Turner.
Ryan.
Say it again.
Ryan.
That's correct. This is a bonus for LaRue County. The Taj Mahal is constructed out of what kind of rock?
Granite.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Anna Hinkle.
Marble.
That's correct. Toss-up question. If a line of verse consists of 6 metrical feet, what is its meter?
Central Stover.
3.
That's incorrect.
LaRue Turner.
6.
That's also incorrect. It's hexameter. Toss-up question. On what Sioux Reservation site was Sitting Bull killed on December 15th?
Central Hinkle.
Wounded Knee.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. From its former colonial empire, France retains the islands of Saint Pierre and Miquelon. They lie on the Gulf at the mouth of one of North America's major rivers. Name that river.
St. Lawrence River.
That's correct. Toss-up question. This former leader of the Afrika Korps was in line to be chief of state had the 1944 plot to assassinate Adolf Hitler succeeded, but he was caught and forced to swallow poison. Name this German.
Central Hinkle.
Rommel.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Central Hardin. Identify the prize-winning play by Arthur Miller in which he presents the reader with the character Willie Loman.
Death of a Salesman.
That's correct. Toss-up question. The ancient Greek historian Herodotus first encountered these animals in Egypt in the 5th century BCE and called them Aileroi, meaning tail wavers. What animal is it?
LaRue Height.
Peacock.
That's incorrect.
Central Stover.
Elephant.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is a cat. Toss-up question. What is the simplified fractional product of 2/5 and 5/6?
LaRue Height.
1/3.
That's correct. This is a bonus for LaRue. Which historical French churchman did Alexandre Dumas use as a villain in The Three Musketeers?
No answer.
Bounce back?
Count Richelieu.
That's incorrect. It's Cardinal Richelieu. This is a toss-up question. According to Greek mythology, who was the mother of Helen of Troy?
Central Stover.
Cassandra.
That's incorrect. Her mother was Leda. Toss-up question. This name is shared by a Swiss watch and a Swiss developmental psychologist whose theories formed the basis of early childhood education in America.
Central Hinkle.
Piaget.
That's correct. And that will conclude this match of the Scholastic Challenge. At the end of the game, the score is Central Hardin 28, LaRue County 8. We want to congratulate both of our teams for being here and say congratulations to Central Hardin for that win.